guys, welcome back to PC Gaming 101. This is part 3 of my Elder Scroll Online gameplay tutorial. There's not much to teach you guys up to this point. Like everything is pretty much straightforward. But let me go along and show you guys
too much work.
more quests and more gameplays. We got fun and profit again.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had a few survivors trickle in from that direction. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way.
Oh, so I gotta follow this guy.
Greetings.
Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
That was nice. I got my own little escort to Isil. Remember guys, to run, you gotta click shift. And if you guys wanna remain stealth or anything or hide in the grass, that will be control. Okay, looks like we have a side quest on top of our story quest.
I could use a break.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something? Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathe's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Interesting.
We should speak privately
got a lot
before
to
you
do
depart. Let's meet by the statues north of camp.
So I gotta talk to that cat person again. But eventually I'm gonna need to talk to the prophet, which is my storyline quest.
So much to do, so little time.
But for now, let's find that cat dude. Forgot his name.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. The vestige awakens once again. Come here. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Awaken.
The voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel at some distance apart, and quite unceremoniously upon our heads. I lost consciousness myself for a time.
What should I do now?
For the time being, your journey must continue without me. Venture outside, explore this new place and learn what you can. Expose the agents of Moloch Bar, wherever you find them, for their means are perfidious, and their scheming ever present.
Here, you must change your
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Looks like I got separated with the prophet. Probably after he gets, this is gonna be a long quest. I'll reunite me with him. I gain 1 skill point. Yay! All right, let me see what I gotta do. I gotta talk to Razum, the Eagle Stand's entrance. Quick tip, guys. If you guys don't know where you're going, like make sure you follow the upside down triangle on top of your screen.
I could use a break.
Selling, buying, trading, right
So
here.
it's gonna be like right in the middle of your board you have up there. Like it would guide you where you have to go. And there is Razumda.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright, anything else?
Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Alright, goodbye. Investigate Temple of the Morning Springs. Alright, gotta follow my little triangle again. Like everything after this point
Staying
on,
out
guys,
of
pretty
trouble?
much straightforward. You know, get quests, level up. You know, PvP, PvE, whatever you guys prefer. Let me get out of the city. I'm guessing this is the shipwreck they're talking about. Alright, investigate the temple.
It's more than I can bear.
Nice. Okay, how do we get from point to
I've had enough.
This leaves me back in the city. Yeah, this one down. Okay. So I'm guessing the temple is up that way, in that direction. Gotta look around the town they got here. Yeah, looks like we have some other players working around here, guys. They're jumping around, probably testing the game out.
Come no closer.
Who is she?
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do two others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
No, I only hear you.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Tell me what I must. Well, tell me what I would need to do.
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction. On the shores of Canarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral, it is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Okay. Looks like I gotta find a temple and destroy some books. What is this? Master of the... Guessing this little book here you guys could read to make the storyline more interesting.
At last, this book had best be worth the price.
Let's find
Don't believe her
What is that?
lies.
Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
That was a Viper, guys, and that was some PvE action in third person point of view. Let me zoom in first person point of view to show how you guys. Alright, this is first person. Alright, let me see if I can find something for you guys.
Knowledge is power.
Viper, yeah. Let me just keep on walking. Okay. Jump around. Oh, some rocks. I'm guessing you guys can mine that like down the road. Viper. Alright, let me cast my spell. You guys can double attack, you have to double tap like your direction. Like left. People twice. Alright, I'm safe. There's another spellcaster here. Alright, ooh, okay. Around. Let me go back to third person point of view. There you go. I like third better because I can see your entire map and your area much better. I'm guessing first person is okay, like for like 1v1 PvE or PvP, but it's not really good for massive PvP or massive PvE. Alright, that's all I'm gonna show you guys right now. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment below. Subscribe, like. I have 3 extra copies of this games, just for a reminder. The person that liked the most videos, comments the most, will have a pretty good chance of getting a free copy. Like, I'm gonna email them the code for the